So, excuse me. Hello, yellow friends. Sorry, it's another sleepy Cyril stream, I'm afraid. I've just had such low energy this whole week, I swear. But hi, John. Hi, Frisk. Hi, Nala. Welcome in. I hope that your Thursday has gone off without a hitch. Hope that it's been productive in its own right. And I hope y'all are looking forward to this weekend. Me and Gunny this weekend, one of our friends is trying to well, last week I think it was Kirby's birthday and she was trying to throw a party but ran into some personal matters. So we're trying to have the Kirby party this weekend and it should be exciting. It's pretty low key. We're just going to be playing like playing Kirby Air Riders and Smash Brothers and just hanging out. But I think it'll be for nice chill vibes. I'm looking forward to it. Um, oh right. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I've been hearing a lot of sirens and noise outside the window, so if any of that happens to bleed through, I do apologize. But hopefully it shouldn't last for too long. Yeah, I'm excited though. I'm super ready for this chapter. I think we're getting 3 new units, 2 of which I love, 1 of which I could care less about. Mike is blocking it out. That's a relief. Yeah, no, if I was using my old headset, I know for a fact it'd be picking them up. My old headset's the current headset I use whenever I'm on my PlayStation, and we know how that picks up all the noise all around. You can hear Gunny in the other room while I'm like an entirely room apart. But then again, she just might be loud. Anyways, let's cut that. Let's bring in this, and let's give you some visual, shall we? Alright, so when we last left off, we had just chartered a ship, and we met 2 new people that are on the ship as well, so I believe we'll be choosing which class to make them, so let's get this started. I think I've made all the necessary preparations, and even if I haven't, I'll figure it out. Kraken's ass. There wasn't a cloud in the sky last night. How'd a storm like this sneak up on me? I'm not even that hungover. So much for your expertise.
Huh?
Do you guys hear that?
A little hard not to. We're in a storm, kiddo. There's a lot more where that came from.
No, not the thunder. There's a constant buzzing, lower than the booms.
Black abyss. Storm elementals. Bringing the adept along, did ya? Damn clergy always rolling weighted dice. Looks like the other passengers are already getting acquainted with our stormy friends.
Elementals? But how? I thought I...
Spectators, come to watch the show, or would you care to help me actually do something about the onslaught of spirits?
You know, I'm tired of people assuming we can help. What gives it away? My outfit? Is it time for a change? Can we talk about this later?
Surely we can, because we're gonna figure out what Monroe is gonna be. So Monroe starts with Born Air, HP increased by half of Mastery. Raisin Basin, I looked over, I legit thought you were a bot for a moment. I was about to just hard boot you. Oh my god, that is crazy, dude. Welcome in. And hi, baby. Alright, so Born Air, HP increased by half of Mastery. His Mastery is already pretty high, so we'll want to stick him in a class that caters to that. Best bet. I think I made a magician, but like, I think a magician would be kind of insulting for him, so probably an arcanist. Mastery increases accuracy? Yeah. Yeah, so HP increase and accuracy increase built off mastery. That's a no-brainer. Right, and then next is Ford, our ship captain. He comes with Sailor Swerve to start. Hello, Raisin Basin. Welcome in. 8% standalone chance to dodge. So he just naturally has a chance at dodging attacks, which admittedly is okay. So I already have. I'm still planning something for a stalker later. Like there's one character, no questions asked, should be a stalker. I remember making him into a raider, but like it not really working out for him. So what's the best for him stat wise? Speed increase, dodge, disarm range, power, dodge, crit, accuracy plus 15 when no adjacent player units. Thank you, buddy. Defense plus 20 of dexterity. His dex is a 15. There's an 8% chance to dodge, and then that would increase his dodge further. So dodge would be up 23% technically with this. I mean, we'll try it, I guess. I don't have super high hopes for Ford, but we'll take a chance on him. Currently in bed, not feeling great. Oh, that's a-okay, Frisk. If you gotta take it easy and rest for the night. I know you worked double shift. Don't push yourself to stay awake. And finally, we have Iris. Her current skill is Inner Strength, healed for 10% of crit damage. Pretty good. I usually make her a Surge because to me, it just seems fitting for her character. But I mean, Reverie might also not be bad depending on what the skills are. Healing, attacks ignore, healed for 20% of damage done. Chance to guarantee a hit and increase crit. Ooh. Healed for 10% of crit. Increase crit by 25%. Yeah. Reverie might be nice for her, but I think Surge is too crazy not to take, so. I'm all for interesting builds, but I'm also like wanting to hopefully make every unit viable, except maybe Brook. Brook is slowly becoming a lost cause. But we shall see. Okay. Deselect. Take a look at the map, see what we're working with. We have a lot of Thunder Spirits. I want to make your unit viable. I don't even know what that means. Okay, ooh, level 20s. I mean, I believe the Thunderlords fall under Magic User, so I never thought Caius would be so viable by making him into a Witch Hunter so early, but like he's been doing really well. Plus, we're gonna need ranged attacks to deal with the flyers. No questions asked. We'll bring Benji. We'll bring Irving. Who else? I mean, Bianca's a given. Elias has been really good. Probably need some healers here too. So, I'll bring the sisters. Maybe I'll bring Marin as well. She's falling a little bit behind. Brooke, you can continue to stay behind. That's all well and good. 2 healers is fine. Sia. I like Sia for her dodge capabilities. I might bring her along. Garrick's doing pretty well with levels, but I think I can have him sit back for. Decisions. I'll take Sia, and just for the sake of mobility and healing, I'll also take Vesta with us. Okay, we'll keep our horses in the back. Sia. I put Caius right there. Oh no, that's 3 spaces away, so he can't even hope to hit him yet. Put Sloane there. I'd say this is a pretty solid spread. Yeah, let's start with this, see where this gets us. The ship has been attacked by storm spirits. Destroy them. Okay, so the thing with this map, kind of like the aqueducts about like 6 chapters back, the ship has a total health, and every turn you have to have a unit occupying any of these red spaces. So the red spaces will deal damage to the unit or 3 damage to the ship. So long as we have someone stepping on them, it'll prevent damage to the hull. Alright.
If I must.
Damn. That... Monroe, you are already absolutely insane. Like, we just got you, and you can do 37 times 2 to 1 guy. We shall keep you in mind.
The hunt is on!
Good opener, Caius. Oh, we got new music on this map. Kinda sounds like a sea shanty. I like it. Oh, that's a space. Okay, I didn't even notice that.
I will not yield.
Nice. Solid work, Irving. I'm probably just gonna have Monroe take care of one of these guys. Very nice.
Can do.
I better get paid.
Trust us, Ford. You might, depending on how well you perform. Well, that takes care of the left side primarily. Benji? Ooh, this one's at 99. Actually, not the best hit chance. How does Sloan fare?
I've been saving this just for you.
Sloan fares well.
Am I needed? This will do.
Alright. Start off on a pretty good note, I'd say. Oh yeah, Benji, this is yours.
Benji brings the heat! Smash!
Do it again, my boy. Actually, that begs the question. 21, are you stronger than the boss? Is there a boss? No. Once again, I think Benji is the strongest character on the field. We love to see it.
It will be done.
Don't just ask chat like, hey, what should I get for dinner? Also, if there's a wrong answer. Well, I'm still gonna throw my hat into the pot here.
Whatever you need.
I think you should get Chinese. I think you want Chinese food. And I can't wait for that to be the one wrong answer.
My hard work is paying off. I guess.
Only one that really needs healing is Benji.
This is not your end.
But we'll get him over.
How can I assist?
We'll get over there to help him. More so Thai to Chinese. No, that's completely valid. You know what food I miss eating personally? I miss eating halal food. I don't know if that's like a broad term for it or not, but I remember at my old job I used to work with this person was a floater, so they didn't work at the specific place, but if need be, my boss would call them in to like just be there in lieu of him. But whenever he was working, we would always like order out, and he got me hooked on like halal chicken, which was essentially, it was chicken with lettuce, and it had this sort of like white, I don't know if it was like sour cream sauce or something to it, but it was served over rice, and it was just such a heaping amount of it. Oh my god, I wish I remember where he got it from, because like there have been so many cases where I'm just craving it, and I don't know where to go to get it. And if I did, I would absolutely chow down. Oh, okay. So then, with it just being halal chicken, it was just that it was prepared, like, I would say halal style in that case. That would make more sense.
If I must.
Ooh. Gotcha. Huh. Maybe I'll have to shop around, or maybe I'll have to like dig up his contact
take
information and be
point.
like, "Hey, buddy, remember we worked together like a few years ago? What was the stuff you would always order?" Because I have a mighty need.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Irving, what happened to your hair? Shouldn't it be black? What the? It's not even black in his character portrait anymore. What the heck?
On the move.
I don't get it.
With every shot, progress.
Good stuff, Caius. Right, very good. Let's see
All
if
yours.
Sloane can finish this one off. Oh wait, Sloane can... Better yet, I might have Sloane take care of the full health one. Yeah, please.
Die!
Excellent work, Sloane. I love how he's like, I sent you a text whenever you get a break, and I'm like, I choose to have a break now. And then he's like, I'm gonna go get
Alright.
food. All right, heard. Understood.
Your pyre awaits!
Okay, Samara. Dang. Hemorrhage the poor guy.
I can work with this.
Okay. Alright. We need a... Yeah,
How
4
can
needs
I
to
help?
heal.
Stay with me!
Good. Can we get... Oh, I only have Caius who can do... +1 move. Well... What to do here? Oh. Yeah, I know you weren't dodging a 79 twice, buddy. Get real.
I guess.
Let's take care of this guy. Alright, and then... Bianca, the ever-reliable one. Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh my god, Bianca. Have you gotten a bad... I think you got one bad level up, but like, I'm not gonna hold that against you. You've been nothing short of incredible.
Let go of all fear.
You have disarm.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, we'll just send Benji up. Alright, well, Arima can go there, but
I'd be honored.
I have no means of healing him. And right, I don't have enemy... Is that enemy? No, that enemy's not within range. Okay, then just have Arima sit here, because that won't kill him.
Yeah, I better get paid.
It's all about the money with
This
you,
will be
eh,
quick.
Ford? Respectable. Ooh.
Out of Benji's way!
He's almost over...
Benji brings the heat!
He's almost over the 100% crit rate. I cannot wait.
Woo! Damn!
Nice, Monroe. Okay, yeah, Arima needs a heal. What is Eye of the Storm doing again? Chance to guarantee a hit. Oh, so is that just popping every single time to increase your accuracy? Because that's kind of crazy. What is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No, he can't make it over there. One of you, Alden could take care of him, perhaps.
How can I assist?
Let me get some of that.
I'm here.
Yeah, I better get paid.
How do you deal with these guys? Remarkably well. Ford, I can't tell you why I thought so little of you. You seem to be doing a pretty solid job for yourself right now.
Benji's always ready. Benji brings the heat.
Yeah, just send the one-man army straight down the middle. Why not?
Benji brings the heat.
If our first tier 2 promo isn't Benji, I'm gonna be very surprised.
Please clap.
My special boy. Okay, let's see how... Nice. He could still
I'd be
stand
honored.
to be healed again.
All yours.
Come then, test your resolve.
I can't wait for the next cutscene for Irving's hair to revert back to black for some reason.
Get a move on.
Come here, Irving. Oh, you have no hope of hitting. See ya?
This one's on the house.
Which we absolutely love to see. So,
Let's get going.
I use that joke way too often for my own good. Right, there we are. Ooh. Just shy of a level, Iris. Doing really well for yourself.
Like you better over there.
Alright, let's see how this turn goes. You think you can tickle the great Benji and get away with it?
Fine by me.
Okay. This is route. The ship has been attacked by storm spirits. Destroy them. Okay. Oh wow! I forgot there was a. We're only halfway up the ship. Dang! I might have to start moving a little faster. I think Caius can take care of him, so
Are you sure?
we'll keep moving.
Out of Benji's way!
I have put Benji in one hell of a hot seat. I'm just curious to see how he performs.
You're making me look bad.
Alright, that's a level for Monroe.
Impressive, is it not?
Well, you got magic and mastery, so that's typically what I want to see out of you. Okay.
No wonder people like me.
Oh my god, Sloan. Incredible. Just... mwah, chef's
Together.
kiss.
You're good to have around.
Let us... Caius, I'm pretty sure you cannot one round.
Whatever you need.
I'm here.
Interesting.
I'd be honored.
Can anyone one round this guy? No. But we can still make this work. And then we'll just
I'd be
have...
honored. This will be quick.
We'll free up that space and give the kill to Iris, I think. Nice. Perfect. First level for Iris.
I know I can be strong.
Sweet angel.
All right.
Alright, let's heal.
Do not lose hope.
Honored.
Ooh,
In position.
Honored.
not a good matchup for Rima, but there might be hope. We'll dispatch him next turn. Sia and Ford keep pressing the assault. That's gonna bring him down.
What'll it be?
That'll be fine. Alright, Benji. You got like 6 guys coming towards you. Let's see how you handle them. Ooh.
Benji brings the heat! Out of Benji's way! Benji brings the heat! Smash!
Oh my god, the fact that Kasara's Blaze procced for that, he guaranteed him the kill. That's amazing. What was I even worried for? Here they come.
I'm here. I'd be honored.
Let's try to get everyone up here as quick as I can.
Effort duly rewarded.
Nice, Vesta.
Benji's always ready.
Benji, you might need a little bit of healing before I push you any further down enemy lines.
Bye-bye!
Perfect double proc on that heat flash.
Greatness must build on the past.
Alright, Arima. Alright, dude. I'll take it. Put Alden on that tile. How many tiles? I can't even tell where the... Is there just one? Oh, two. Right, well that's not too bad. Let's put my ranged guys over here.
How can I help?
Do I see if this guy will come to attack Irving?
What'll it be?
Let's
Will it
find
be?
out. And who's left? Benji.
Benji brings the heat! Benji brings the heat!
Oh. And Benji's in the store for another level up. You're a res tank, Benji. You can take it.
Please clap.
Hell yeah. He's super lucky, too. I need to check the rest of the army's luck.
Benji brings the heat!
Yeah, he's starting to get little to no experience, so I think he's probably gonna start snowballing in terms of EXP growth.
It's a shame. You're so cute.
Everybody wants a piece of Sloan. If only they knew. Our ship's nearly at half health on turn 6. Okay. Benji, do you have any healing? No. I didn't think to give you anything. Well, that's a-okay.
You're not going anywhere.
How can I assist?
I've been saving this just for you.
Oh my god, Sloan. Dude. Burn to cinders. Oh, Marin, tell me you're gonna hit this. Nice. Okay. Only a little bit concerned there.
All right.
Okay, we'll give this kill to Alden, perhaps? Yep. Now give him another level.
I've got a lot to learn.
Let's get going.
This will be quick.
Phase up. Who needs healing? Benji needs healing.
Out of Benji's way!
Benji needs healing, but not without a little more blood on his lance.
You seem to have things under control.
My shield is yours.
Let go of all fear. Honored.
How do we do here? Pretty favorable, I'd say. Oh yeah. Exceedingly favorable. Alright, after we take out that foot soldier, it is just the Thunder Lords. Okay.
What'll it be?
Let's get moving. Before this here ship sinks.
You're good to have around.
Okay. Yep, Benji, 23. I think our next highest is probably 21 that we just got this chapter.
My hard work is paying off.
I will now be
take
deploying you
point.
only in case of emergencies, big guy.
You're making me look bad.
Ready for whatever lies ahead.
Nice, Irving. I still don't understand why your aspect isn't triggering against magic enemies, unless these don't count as magic enemies, even though they're attacking with magic? You got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Have fun. I'd be honored.
Give that to Sarah.
Nice move!
This will do.
Nice. And then a couple
Here to help.
heals, and then Samara will be good.
Benji's always ready.
Benji's gotta sit in the back. He too strong.
We'll be done.
Benji tried to hug enemy and they turned into a red mist.
Oh, all right.
What'll it be?
Shamik's time. Oh wait, do you have an aspect on you? I didn't. He does. Dodging heals for 5 HP. Oh. What about and then Monroe? Advanced stats increased by 10% of maximum HP. Oh. What are... I don't get what advanced stats is relating to. And then what about Iris? No, she did not come with an aspect.
This is not your end.
All yours.
Yeah, I better get paid.
I'm probably just gonna leave the
My
physical
shield
units
is
back
yours.
so I can have all the spellcasters immediately be able to counterattack.
I've been saving this just for you.
Alright, Sloan. Goodbye.
It's all falling into place.
My beautiful glass cannon of a mage.
I better get them a drink.
In terms of stat spread, like at least pulling off of my knowledge of Fire Emblem games, Sloane's build reminds me of Nyx from Fire Emblem Fates. Like the one, she was essentially a character that got cursed with eternal youth. But like her stats were insane. Like you first recruit her, and I think her magic's at like 18, but her defense is literally 0. And I must have leveled and promoted her, and she maybe only got a couple points of defense through promo gains, and it was just... I rarely used her, because anytime I would deploy her, she would kind of just pop like a zit, like, anytime I would throw her on the front line.
Even now, the arena is with me.
Very good. Alright, just the one left? Who am I giving this kill to?
Alice guides me.
Nice, okay, I might see about giving at least a little bit of experience to Kaya so he can level. Maybe Sia.
I guess.
We'll have Caius and Sia go up to meet them and see where this goes.
Looking good.
For now, just
Get a
do
move
my heals and my moves wherever I can.
I like you better over there.
What was it? Oh, right.
Coming through!
I forget Benji has push.
I'll take point. Hope you don't mind.
Have fun.
This will be quick.
Every
I better get paid.
every
It will
little
be
bit of
done.
experience counts.
On the move.
Heal.
We need you in this fight.
My shield is yours.
Let me get some of that.
Hope you don't mind.
Are you sure? Have fun.
This will be quick. I like you better over there.
If I must. Get a move on. Coming through!
The enemy's like, what are they doing?
Here to
Sir,
help.
they're just phasing in circles. What do you mean? It must be scare tactics. Good, Kai's didn't crit, so he'll level, and then Sia can get the kill, and then she'll level as well.
With every shot, progress.
Here. Get a move on. Benji's always ready.
This will be quick.
Benji's only getting 1 experience by using his personal skill.
My shield is yours.
That's
My shield
insane.
is yours.
And then
Hope
we
you
push,
don't mind.
then we push some
Are
more.
you sure? Have fun.
Phase.
Lead the way.
Need heal. Anyone else need healing? No, actually, but then I don't know how your AI is going to work. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, we're just gonna back up,
Make haste.
Lead the way.
heal Caius,
Buttercup.
then give the kill to Sia. Hey! Not bad at all.
Fine by me.
That went off without a hitch, I'd say.
Come on. Who's surprised?
Not me. Not in the slightest. Okay. Well, you certainly took your time strolling up here. You're lucky I had things under control. Is that what that was?
I should have known.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault. Really? Now that would be impressive. It's true. Well, I suppose there's no hiding it now. I'm an adept, black-blooded. It was me the elementals were after. Oh, I should have just stayed in Lavelle. Then I never would have caused all this trouble. Why would the elementals be after her? Because of our nature. We adepts have a special connection to the elemental world. Flames may flow from our fingers as easily as tears fall from one's eyes. But there's a price to pay for that too. Elemental spirits are often drawn to us, and not too friendly ones at that. You're an adept too? And from Nulelis? Black-blooded. I know those foul words all too well. Etlin is far behind us now. You need not utter them here. Well, I had hoped to meet others in Varroa, but not so soon. It's a shame you are treated so in Ulysses. In Eramor, we are prized. And yet it seems, regardless of superstition, any king is happy to have us serve them in their armies. There are 3 of you? Yes, while this is all very touching, might I suggest we assess the damage and continue this conversation out of the rain? Back with Ty and may or may not be wearing clothes. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. You do you, buddy. Yes, the damage! Ugh, my rugs! Rugs? Oh wow. They're absolutely ruined. You put hand-spun rugs on a poop deck. What did you expect?
What?
They really brought the deck together! Chapter 13, Resurgence of Purpose. The party and crew battle with storm spirits on the high seas, having attracted them with the high volume of adept blood on board. This brings them the fortune of meeting Monroe and Iris, 2 other passengers who find themselves lacking a final destination. The party agrees to let them come along. No one expects that their journey will get any easier. They reach ground in Islands Hope, a harbor town. After leaving his ship and preparing his crew to wait for the group, Ford comes along. They set off on the long trek to Chalabans, where the Order of Eternals makes its home. Irving prepares to meet his father. Vesta prepares to petition the Order for aid. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. It's ridiculous that you can still see the ocean. Anyone afraid of heights? Can anyone spot the ship? Hello, old humpback! Not with these eyes. Perhaps our young sharpshooter might? Oh yeah, I can see it. Not you, Benji. I guess I just can't compete. Still, it's quite a view, isn't it, Irving? Irving?
My hair is still red. Vesta's been in there for quite some time. Well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. There's a lot to catch up on.
And there she is at last, not a moment too soon. I'm eager to collect my debts and get back on the seas, you know.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait a bit longer. The council won't be meeting until tomorrow.
You live to disappoint me, don't you?
Irving, the Grand Vicar will see you now. Huh? Oh, of course. Well, this is it. You waited your whole life for this. No use in waiting any longer.
Still.
It's just, I never thought this day would come. Certainly not like this. I understand. Feels like every day since we left Brookstead, something completely unbelievable has happened. How could you understand, Garrick? You've always known your father.
Hardly.
I still wonder if anyone really knows that man. But regardless, this isn't about me. You're gonna be fine, Irving. Just stand up straight, try to make a good impression, all the usual things. And don't keep him waiting. Go on.
Irving.
Hello, Father.
Pardon the mess. Vesta's news was troubling to say the least. Had me turning the place upside down for old records.
That's all right.
Come here. Let me get a good look at you.
Son.
Quite the man you've shaped up to be, Irving. A Sildarin through and through. Hair red as ruby like your brother's. Though it seems, as Vesta says, you've changed since the incident. In appearance, I mean.
What are you talking about? It's still red.
I suppose. Do you feel any different?
I think so. Especially around the aspects. It's sort of like nettle on my skin. As if I can feel the energy inside them.
Black Knight. Then it's as I feared.
Father, I'm afraid I have worse news still.
About Sterling.
Sterling.
Yes, we tried to save him. Marin, Bianca, Lincoln. But the blast. Father, I'm sorry.
Sterling. I think somehow I knew, if that's possible. Something in Vesta's voice.
If I'd only gotten there sooner, I know I
No.
could have.
No. You mustn't blame yourself. Though this news is grave indeed. No doubt this weighs on your heart as much as mine.
It does. Even after all this time, it hardly feels real. He was like,
A father to you. Yes. That's all too understandable.
that wasn't my intention, Father.
He'd find a way to see the good somehow, wouldn't he? He'd say, Look, Father, there's one son yet in front of you with plenty to be proud of. And he'd be right.
That would have been just like him. Do you think you know what happened? Or who he is? This sorcerer who caused the explosion?
The Order has its suspicions. We've been following the disappearance of the aspects for some time. All the more reason I'm thankful you and your friends preserved so many. I'm glad you found us.
I am too.
Listen.
Look, I know no amount of words can make up for lost time, but I just want you to understand. It was a true burden for me to be absent from your childhood years, and so many of your brothers.
I understand.
I know it's hardly an apology, son, but well, an apology's something I can't give. The protection of the aspects has fallen to the most capable members of our family for generations. I did my best to explain that to your mother before we wed.
Mother always emphasized the importance of your mission. I think I'm beginning to see that firsthand.
Yes, well, I find myself wishing its importance were less and less with each day. How is your mother?
Fine, I suppose. Though I haven't seen her since I left Brookstead.
You know, Irving, I was hoping you'd have to spare you the burdens of this life, but it seems destiny's brought you right into the thick of it.
I want to know what it will ask of me. I want to be ready for it, not like I was on the battlefield.
Do not hold that day against yourself. That's a burden no heart can bear. No matter how strong you've become, you're still young. You're giving everything you can.
Everything I have isn't always going to be enough. I keep giving it because it's all I've ever known. But I can't understand how I'm supposed to keep going.
Gods.
I have to believe most
Would have cracked under this much pressure at your age. You've grown into a warrior well before most. I suppose it's in our blood. Son, for what little it's worth, I'm proud to be your father. I can hope that my blood had some say in the man you've become, but to do it all alone, you should be proud. Listen, I've arranged quarters for you and your companions in the city. Go and get some rest. We'll have a long day of proceedings tomorrow.
Thank you, Father.
And Irving,
can't tell you how much it lifts my spirits in these grim days to finally meet you. You truly are the kind of son that would make any father proud. I'm glad of it, Father. I'll see you in the morning.
Members of the Third Circle and friends of the Order of Eternals, I thank you for gathering here on such short notice.
Listen.
There is much to discuss, so I suggest we begin immediately. One of our own, Vesta of the Fourth Circle, brings disturbing testimony from Etlin. Counselors and friends, just weeks after receiving word from Crooked Spire about the disappearance of the Aspects, my temple was attacked by a powerful necromancer. In all the years that I've kept the temple, I've never seen such magic as this. For this reason, I expect him to be in possession of at least 2 eternal aspects, possibly more. He was capable of phasing large distances and raising innumerable dead. I was completely overwhelmed. Were it not for the arrival of my new companions, we would likely no longer be in possession of the aspects which I swore to protect with my life. And who are these companions?
Friends.
Both old and new. Once we had routed the necromancer, they shared with me that they too had encountered a similar figure in a derelict noble manor in northern Etlin. There, it seems, he was pursuing an heirloom of the Drakenweld family, an aspect that perhaps had slipped through our requisition efforts.
What?
Nonsense! Counselor, not now. What's more, they informed me they were themselves aware of several sites thought to contain aspects, which were recently looted, and were in possession of a handful of aspects themselves. It was then that I elected to bring them here for their safety, the protection of their aspects, and those which I kept at the Temple of Fane. What folly! Allow me to summarize. This priestess gets word of missing aspects and feats of sorcery too powerful for one man alone. She then just happens to meet a rogue group of aspect wielders and decides to hand over her trove and lead them directly to us. I believe we have found our culprits, Grand Vicar. Open and shut. I will remind the good counselor that my son is among this group of rogues he speaks of.
Pardon?
If I might interrupt, sir, my name is Maev Leveron. I address this body on behalf of the Mystic Council.
Oh, Maev. Maev, my beloved. Another elf after my own heart.
We believe these events may be connected to the disappearance of the prodigy. He has eluded our observation now for quite some time.
The prodigy?
A talented student from Cosmere University, with an unprecedented propensity for magic. Perhaps he is capable of such sorcery. That troublesome expellee from Cosmere, what would he want with the aspects? I doubt he read enough to ever learn of them.
Enough.
Counselor, you will hold your tongue while testimony is given. Vesta, do you trust these companions of yours?
Yes, Grand Vicar. I trust them with my life. They have preserved it on more than one occasion, and at great risk to their own lives. And you believe they are sincere in their account? Entirely.
Well, one thing is clear. Whoever is collecting these aspects has sinister intentions and must be apprehended before they can inflict further damage.
And we are to believe these ones had no hand in the mischief based on the testimony of one priestess?
Vesta is an esteemed ranking member of the Fourth Circle and entitled to every honor therein. But no, our fate will not rest on her testimony alone. If her word is true, then the quest I will give will surely empower them to find and defeat the threat we face. But if her word is false, this quest will destroy them.
You speak of the trial of the soul, sir?
Yes.
The temple of Koeli Sumash words has been lost for millennia. I must admit I'm surprised, sir. Even the Archmystic does not know of its location.
Nor do I, but I do know where his knowledge resides. Vesta, you will take your companions to the ruins of the Temple of Helrek in the Towering Weald. There, you will find a compass of sorts. It will guide you to the Temple of Koel Sumash. If you then pass the soul trial, you need not return here. You will discover all that we can offer you in your quest to find and defeat this menace, though your triumph against him I cannot guarantee.
What should we expect to find in the ruins?
Resistance. Acquiring the compass was not intended to be easy, and you should proceed to the Towering Weald with care. One of my scribes will provide you with our most recent chartings of the forest.
but the Sylvan tribes that inhabit it are as nomadic as they are lethal. There's no telling where they'll crop up one day to the next. I would also like to join them, sir, if I might. The Mystic Council is quite concerned about these incidents. I was just about to suggest something of the like. Depart with them. I will write to your superiors in the morning. Will you take your warden with you? I forgot about you. Thalanel? Yeah. Dude looks like an edgy, like an edgy anime pro tag someone cooked up in middle school. He does look sick though. She will. Well, it seems we are decided then. If that's the case, I'd consider us adjourned. Indeed. And Vesta, I cannot make this warning to you and your companions too strongly. The device you seek in the ruins is of great power, and may be of great use to you, but it is quite dangerous. Trust it no more than you would a snake in a wicker basket.
As you will.
Son.
Son, I give you and your friends my blessing. Go and make your preparations quickly. Time is not on our side. Okay, we have Maiev. As I recall, I made her a Strider last time, but I'm drifting to either Witch Hunter or Archer just so that I have some range on my side, but let's see what she has. So starting ability, Diplomatic Immunity. Defeating an enemy grants plus 30% dodge for a turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make this easy and make her an Archer. Let's just see the spread. Yeah, most damage. Oh my god, a Strider bumps her speed to 29. That's crazy. But I'm gonna keep it safe and make her an Archer. And then we have Thalanel. He starts with Ancient Blood. Can't take more than 30% of max HP in one hit. So dude is like a literal tank in a sense. Gale would be fitting of him, but what about Reverie? Can't take more than 30% of HP. Attacks ignore 20% of enemy fortitude. Healed for 20% of damage done. That would buff his strength. 63. And that does buff his HP as well. 30 strength too. Jeez. He's a little bit low on fortitude defense. Let's make him much more defensive. I think we'll make him a Reverie. Yeah, because he can't take a lot of damage, but he also heals when he gets dealt damage, so he can't. I feel like we could put him on the front line and he could do pretty well for himself. And he can just break through enemies' defenses. Yeah, try that out. Alright, bonds. They join at 24? Dang. Okay. Alright, Benji and Bianca. Let's just clear these out. I would recommend, if any of y'all are interested in specific character interactions, that you either play the game for yourself to enjoy and read up on, or maybe look them up on YouTube if you're looking for specific characters in question. It still bothers me a lot that Irving's hair isn't the way that it was in the previous chapter. Okay. And with that, we have 3 elves on our team now, so I might be obligated to train and use all of them. They both come with aspects, though. So Thalanel comes with Vigmar's Charge. Kills grant 2% power till end of chapter. Oh!
Interesting. Till the end of chapter? Dang. So if he's just on the front line killing folks, he's just gonna keep getting stronger. And he'll be able to heal. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be pretty insane. And then we have Maev. Pelagiel's Flash. If doubling, second attack deals 25% increased damage. Oh, so isn't that... That seems the same as Sophia's ability, right? The second attack deals 25% damage. Yeah, it's literally... It is the same exact text as the Strider ability. Huh. I wonder if that would stack with the Strider skill and bump it to... Yeah, that would bump it to 50%. Oh, well, that would also imply that she'd be faster than most people. So if that isn't the case, that would be unfortunate. Gotta make sure our folks have some healing items. Dodging heals for 5. I think I'll keep that on Ford for now. The Shamrock's Tide might also be good on Sia later down the line if Ford doesn't pan out. Oh, nope, I need that. I need that on you. Power and true speed. Half of mastery is added to accuracy. What is yours again? I think you're already pretty accurate though. Yeah, I don't see any of those being too useful at this time. Let us press onward. In Chelabon's, Irving meets his father, Alistair. A council meeting is called, and many come to discuss how to handle the current danger. Among them is Maev, a half-elven inquisitor from the Mystic Council of the Expanse. She is joined by Thalanel, one of the Exiled, a reclusive group of sun elves from the far north. Maev has been tasked with joining the expedition by the Council, and, as her warden, Thalanel must join as well. They seek the trial of the soul, and must head to the Towering Wheel to find that which will bring them to it. Though they sought to avoid the wandering Sylvan tribes in the Weald, they find no such luck. How are you feeling about this, Brooke? It seems too quiet to me. Pretty sure we want it to be quiet, Caius.
Hold on.
There's a stream and plenty of foraging. We should be hearing animal sounds. This forest has been loud our entire trip, teeming with life. Now I can't hear a thing. If Helena can't hear anything, I think you're right to worry. What was it that Maev said about the Sylvans yesterday? You don't hear them until they want you to. Marin, watch out!
It is sacred ground.
What are you doing in the sacred woods? We are simply passing through.
Trespasser!
There is no simply passing through the land of our gods. You are desecrating their memory.
You can't be serious.
Hold on, the map placed your consecrated land a week's journey west. How are we standing on it now? They take the remains with them. The consecrated land is simply where they are. Great, go ahead and make it so easy for us to avoid offending your sensibilities. Let me guess, the punishment for such crimes is death! Oh, he's here! Oh, Ren's here! Clumsy foreigners. They already raised the alarm, making my task here an impossibility. We need to run. Now. Black Abyss, who are you?
Infuriating.
My name is Ren, though it will be of little import if we find ourselves strung from the trees as warning for future trespassers. That clearly doesn't seem very efficient with how much they move around. Not now, Brooke. Ren, how do we get out of here? The only clear path away is north, through the shallows. If we ran south, they would pick us off one by one. North it is. Everyone, we need to get going, and fast! So Ren is the ideal character I want for the Stalker class.
He comes rocking lethal expertise. Mastery further increases armor penetration. I think I have an aspect just for him, too. So then this will give him Fatal, so he has a 5% chance just to straight insta-kill an enemy, and Cruel Efficiency, guaranteed to hit enemies below 40 health, so he'll be ideal for picking off people. And he's gonna have insane Dex Mastery and Speed growths. Strength not so much, so we might have to consider feeding him something, but look at that. 26 on Dex Mastery and Speed. I want to compare that to Sia, because I don't think anyone's going to be hitting him anytime soon. And what, we got 3 new characters last map, and just like that, we now have 3 additional characters this map. Escape in 25 turns. Right, okay. Oh god, yeah, I forgot how large this map is. 26. Yeah, no, he's putting Sia and Ford to shame. Granted, he is 5 levels higher, but I love Ren. I always love, like, when they make, thieves or assassin characters. I love when they're, like, either super mopey or just, like, the shadows, I find myself cloaked in them. Just like, super edgy. I know it's really, like, overdone, but I just love that character for thieves like this. Alright, and then we have Thalanel. He's looking pretty good in the strength department, and Maev. Did they have the same? No, she just has even defense and res, defensive fortitude. Alright, so they're both kinda in that sense. Okay, and Benji's 23. The enemies are around 20. Ooh, not zoom. The enemies are all around 22. Nice. Okay. Let's decide who's coming along. I'm gonna bring my other elf, just so I can have all my elves. I'll bring Helena so she doesn't fall too far behind. You guys have been doing pretty well for yourselves. Bring Irving. Bring y'all. I don't see too many magic users. Primarily it's ranged and horseback, so I'll bring Garrick. I don't feel like I need to bring Caius. Caius tore it up last map, so he's done pretty good for himself. I don't own them, they're just deployed in my army. I have mad respect for them. There's a difference. Yes, my in-game army. Yeah, Brooke. Oh, Brooke, I'm not gonna bring you. This is what I might do. If things get... Oh, I can't bring Benji. Marin, I'll leave you back. I think I'm gonna bring Benji. Benji, you're gonna run to the back and open that chest for us. So yeah, the best course of action I would take here is everyone just move in unison up the waterfall. I forget if the water impedes movement, but the best thing to do is just send people straight up here to the exit route. You'll have to pop over to grab these loot chests here and there, but I typically will just send like my horseback units, so my 1 horseback unit Benji. We can make this work. I have faith. Yeah. Benji kinda hot. I mean, sure, if you think, big beautiful himbo is a hot character trait, then yeah, Benji's checking all those boxes. Sylvan's been alerted. Escape through the river. Will do.
Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop.
Haste. Let's give him haste again.
Run like the wind!
And open. Receive some holy water. Alright. Thalanel, what can you do? You do not have high hit. Unfortunate. You've got a Thor poster. Let me compare Benji and Thor. Yeah, I kind of see it. I kind of pick up what you're putting down.
Onward.
How do you do, Maiev? Ooh! Alright. Maiev, Maeve. I feel like there's so many different ways to pronounce these names, but which one is the correct way?
Leave it to me.
Impressive.
Oh, right, yeah, no, she just insta-kills because of diplomatic immunity. Oh, wait, no, it was, what was it? Oh, right, it's her aspect that's doing that. That would be how you say Maiev. I've heard it before, and, like, I've heard Maiev, and I've also heard Maeve, but Maeve doesn't sound right to me. We'll just push up with our defensive walls. No way. Mava is correct. Yeah. The English language is so weird sometimes. Why must it be so flawed? All right, Benji, come back over here.
Coming through.
Run like the wind!
Okay, it's seeming like the water is impacting movement. So that's only a little bit unfortunate.
I am here. Be swift.
I'll take point.
It also just means we gotta move.
Have fun! I've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, because you figure how to say Maiev, it's like, yeah, there's truly no easy way to write out Maiev in a phonetically way of speaking. Is that the correct way of saying that? The correct pronunciation is what I'm more so getting at. Alright, we got some archers up here. What if we were to...
Have fun!
If we kill that guy... Oh, no, that's still in range.
Onward.
But if we manage to take him out...
You'll die as you lived.
Yeah, that works.
Push the advantage.
Oh yeah, Maiev is already showing just how insane she can be.
I guess.
This one's on the house.
Killing is wrong. Tell it to the army that's currently trying to kill us.
Yes.
Am I needed?
I don't believe in violence, but...
At your disposal. My sword grows lighter with every swing.
I'm gonna be 100% real with you.
At
I
your
don't think
disposal.
any diplomatic upset
be quick.
was ever won by either side playing Uno. Although that would be pretty cool. No war, just Uno, and then war ensues because of Uno.
Scared me for a second.
Maybe so. Ooh. That's a lot of damage if they hit her. Ooh, that's a lot of damage if they hit him, too! Alright, Ren, show us your stuff. Stabby, stabby.
Onward.
Alright, no one can reach her at this point. Listen, if Mario Party is means to start World War III, then consider me a criminal, because Mario Party is fun. If you wanna start World War III, try sitting down to play an entire campaign of Dokapon Kingdom.
Willed.
That will
As you
reveal who your true friends or enemies are.
Let's do it.
But most of the time, when you ask people if they want to play Dokapon Kingdom, it's like you'd essentially be preparing to sit down for a game
In position.
with the length of like War or
Hope you don't mind.
something like that, like it's like War, Age of Empire, or Civilization. Dang, I got... Oh, there's reinforcements! Lovely! Yeah, it might have been. You can get really sucked into Dokapon Kingdom, I'll tell you what.
Undeniably skilled.
Diligence is its own reward.
Sure, sure. Whatever you say.
Rally to me.
Okay, we gotta start pushing folks up.
Benji's always ready. Coming through.
Have fun.
Benji, I need you!
I'd be honored. This will be quick.
It is willed. Be swift. Run like the wind! I feel stronger. Do I look stronger? We stand as one.
Together. Hope you don't mind.
They won't. He's gonna come into attack. I should be fine setting her here. Okay. Oh, they're fast. Oh, they're running up right quick.
Benji's always ready.
Never fear, Benji's here.
My turn! Run like the wind!
who can secure this kill.
Yes.
I'd be honored. Be swift.
Interesting.
Do a little,
Awaiting orders.
be a joint effort here.
Yeah, with those stats, I think Benji's going to be just fine as these guys start rolling in. Oh, Lincoln
Interesting.
still can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, apparently Corbin... Okay, that was
away.
insulting. That right there, that was absolutely insulting.
Whoa!
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
I'm here.
This will be quick.
This will do.
Together.
Okie doke.
Benji brings the heat.
I would send Maev in, but the fact that she's an archer, I can't reliably send her into like one-tile combat, because then she doesn't have a means of counterattacking or defending herself. So I'm kind of just going to keep her towards the back for now. Probably put a body between her and someone else. Oh, did I just lose Corbin? Do they have any other archers? I don't think they do. No, we're good. Yeah, good luck hitting. Okay, Ren. I'm just gonna stop talking. Good luck hitting this guy. Dodges. Alright. Alright.
Benji brings the heat.
This should be fun.
What do we do here?
Okay. I love how, like, the first chapter on the ship, like, all of my units were dodging, and they were just performing in such a superb fashion, but now it's, like, all falling apart. They're tired.
This is not your end.
I need this archer dead. Thank you for killing the archer.
Magnificent.
Ooh, why is your hit... Thalanel, why is your hit rate so bad? Oh, right.
So it shall be.
Cruel efficiency coming into play, just guaranteeing the hit. I can't wait to see that pop up more and become super useful in the future. Okay, Sophia, can you get a kill? Yeah? Oh, right. No, you can't get a kill, and instead you get crit. Love it. Love to see it. Thanks for cleaning up the trash, Samara.
Alice guides me.
And a good level to boot. Dang. What are the chances of you hitting a 37 twice in a row? I'm hoping low. But then again, if you crit me, that's all of my HP, and
This should be fun.
that would suck, actually. Alright, here come the reinforcements, slowly but surely. Alright, yes, we can do this.
Run like the wind!
Get on up there, Benji. We've done it! We've done it! 102% crit rate! Let's go!
Benji brings the heat.
The build is coming together. It's all falling into place for Benji boy. I just
I'd be
don't
honored.
understand how his
Yes.
hit rate is just so ungodly low. Meanwhile, this guy's hit rate is 1. No hope of touching Ren.
Am I needed?
Let's do this.
This will be quick.
See about getting Helena a kill. Ooh, come on. 50-50. I'll roll all that dice! We're just getting screwed by RNGesus.
Grown is the shadow cast.
Can I get either of my Gales up there? I don't think so. What does one do here? We'll just give it to Corbin again, I suppose.
Diligence is its own reward.
A lot of folks need healing.
Hope you don't mind. So it shall be.
At this point, I'm just gonna chain you to where you're standing.
Not so fast.
Gotta get my experience
I'm on
somehow.
it.
Can do.
Chop chop.
Can you move? No, you can't move to oppose. So I'm just gonna move my Ev up.
Stay sharp.
Lincoln heal. These reinforcements aren't really threatening. Good work being a punching bag, Thalanel. Really, really appreciate it.
Benji's always ready.
Sending in the Benji.
I'm here.
Oh, no, not you. I didn't want to use you.
Yeah, let us
Hope you don't mind.
start getting our Gales up front.
This will be quick.
So they're gonna be dealing some good damage. And Ren, you can keep poking them.
You've drawn your last breath.
Oh, is that insta kill? Yep. Yep, that was... Ren, you can poke them. Spill their guts. Ren, no. Ren, yes. That was insane.
Not so fast.
How do you deal with these guys? Not the best. Lincoln? No, you're way too slow.
Are you sure?
I will take that, Alden.
Thought you'd never ask.
Maybe an Alden and Garrick team up with an assist from Lincoln. Yeah, let's go with that.
Interesting.
I see. Interesting maneuver.
Right between the eyes.
That's what we want, Garrick.
Right between the eyes.
Haha. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. That tickles.
Benji brings the heat. Please clap.
Please clap. Good, more speed, that's good. How? Did he just... My man had a 99% chance to crit, and he did not crit. I think that's more rare than missing with a 99.
Benji's always ready.
That was insane.
Smash! Right between the eyes.
Good stuff.
Give them no quarter.
It's good to be me.
Hell yeah.
Coming in hot!
Alden, take care of this rabble.
I've got a lot to learn.
Okay. Then... See if we can't give this kill to Sophia. Nice. 99. Hate when that happens. Okay, how we doing up here?
In position. Not bad, not bad.
Good stuff, Bianca, as
At your
always.
disposal. I'll take
can we
point.
shove?
Hope you don't mind.
Should be enough. Yes. Let's get him up there. Elias, please hit. Thank you. And let's see how you do against Ren.
All right.
I imagine it's gonna
Get up,
be
Buttercup.
a poor matchup for them. Okay.
By your grace, Fane.
Good stuff, Lincoln.
I guess.
Nice try, buddy boy.
One step at a time.
Nice. Nice, Elias.
Smash!
I'm doing 11, escape in 25 turns. We're on
Benji's always
we're on our
ready.
way. Samaran's Shade. Is that an aspect? It is. Significantly lowers the rate at which enemies target the holder. Oh, so it's the reverse of the one that has you targeted by most every enemy. That could be pretty good on someone.
As you command.
Thalanel, has your crit rate been like anything over 50 this chapter? I swear. At this point, I don't expect you to hit anything. I'm kind of just throwing you in just to be like, hey, can you do something? Maybe? Perhaps? Please?
I am here.
Alright, here we go. They
At
can't
your disposal.
exactly reach from there.
Don't blink.
Nice, Ren. Maybe? I didn't think so. I was hopeful.
I'll take point.
What do I swear on? I swear on what is to be the
This will be quick.
last scoop of ice cream at the bottom of the tub that you were saving for yourself, but you come home and you realize that it is empty. Because been there and done that.
Benji brings the heat.
More holy water. Ow.
Smash!
My curses are extremely specific. More holy water. They are as specific as they are potent.
Benji brings the heat.
All I'm saying is if we get extra points of speed on Benji, if he can just double his enemies and crit his enemies every double, that would be kind of insane. I'm gonna have you heal first. Eat some beans, my boy. Okay.
Can do.
Push you guys up.
keep my punching bag healthy.
I am here.
I don't mean to keep hitting trade. Press the advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'd be honored.
Stop hitting trade. I don't wish to trade. Thank you. Ugh. Ow.
Smash!
Get him, Benji.
Please clap.
Please clap. So, Shogical baby. Hey, Quinn. How's it going, brother? Hope the day's treating you well, buddy. Ooh, we got some mutton. My day just went from a 7 to an 11. Just got home from dinner. Nice. You eat out somewhere? Hope it was good.
Thought you'd never
What you
ask.
get?
I'd be honored.
Oh, that's what we've been missing. I've been throwing you at the wrong enemies. Out to a pizza spot? Nice. Very cool. Very nice. Hope it was good.
You've made your last mistake.
Thalanel, I'm sorry I doubted you, man. I didn't think you were up for the challenge, but you proved me wrong. Okay, let's
Can do.
get rid of y'all.
You're making me look bad.
Can Sia get up? Yes, she can. Okay, so we'll just deal some chip damage here. Perfect. Maev gets her first level.
Experience is a fine weapon.
No defense or fortitude, but pretty elf, so not gonna hold it against her.
Glad you're on my side.
Alright, and we'll give this.
I'm on it.
I should give this kill to Irving. His sprite has still not corrected, and it's been like a couple chapters.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Very well.
I guess the magic soot from a huge anima blast
swift.
can just be washed out with through just a common
Yes.
shower. I suppose I'll take it. Maybe it's Diet Sprite. Maybe it's flat. Who knows at this rate? No damage. Right now, technically, I would argue I technically don't have to do much with Benji now, because he's served his purpose. If I can just at least get some people up to this dry land and shoot someone over here to grab this chest, I can have everyone else on standby here at the water, just to end the chapter quickly.
Let's do it.
Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop. As you command.
This is not your end. I can work with this.
Okay, very nice. New.
Right away.
Yeah,
Awaiting orders.
I can do this. I think
Huh?
this will give me enough
Run
time.
like the wind! I feel stronger.
I'll
Do I
take
look
point.
stronger?
I'm not gonna ban you over a dad joke,
Hope you
dude.
don't
If
mind.
anything, I love dad jokes and I love puns. Where most
This will
people
be
would groan
quick.
at them, I think they're kind of witty and clever, to be honest.
This will do.
In position.
Let us chain you in place. Make sure you don't move.
Leave it to me.
If I double chained him in place, that would be really insulting. I don't think it would even benefit in any way. Hey Red, welcome in, buddy. Hope your night's going well. Good to see ya. Benji, smash! Oh, no crit.
Out of Benji's way!
There we go. Oh wow, I'm surprised they're aggroed so soon. Yeah, hee-haw, no damage. Oh, Benji, my boy. He's just gonna take this these slew of arrows from enemy fire.
Out of Benji's way!
I'll take whatever he's carrying. More holy. How many? I've got like 3 or 4 holy waters alone from this chapter. Alright, so we gotta take care of you, and grab whatever is in that chest. Oh, and you too, right in front of me. Alright, should be able to... No, really, we're short.
I'm on it.
It's a shame. Irving? Perfect.
Come then, test your resolve.
Even more perfect.
You have my thanks.
Nice. Good poke, see ya? Good poke.
Fine by me.
Bit of a
do.
lackluster level, but beggars can't be choosers.
Very well.
Oh wait, no, you... Let's see if I get rid of this one. Yeah!
You're really gonna try me?
Yeah, get him out of here. Get this archer out of here.
Yield now or die!
And this is why you're on the endgame team, Bianca, because you're showing initiative. We'd love to see it.
What will you do now?
Disarm him. Even though we cannot do much to hurt him, unfortunately.
This will be quick.
This should be fun. Chop chop!
My turn. Run like the wind.
Be swift.
All right.
Yes.
Maybe we could chance a insta-kill?
You've drawn your last breath.
Oh, we got the crit. That's still something, I suppose.
All right.
I'm just gonna have her heal.
Stay sharp.
Oh, Alden. Alden's lagging behind a bit. Who's left? Oh yeah.
So it shall be.
Thaylenel. I'll just put you over here, buddy. Here they come.
It's rude to stare.
Oh, Fred, thank you for that hydrate redeem. I'll admit it's been a minute. Appreciate it.
Wrong day to play hero.
Oh my god! Wow!
Not bad, not bad.
Good stuff, Bianca.
Benji brings the heat.
Throw him to the wayside, Benji. Oh, wait. Ow. 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 Hold on. Hold on. That's a lot of damage. Don't do that. Why did the archer deal so much? Benji, this isn't where your story ends, right? This archer dealt no damage, but the other archer dealt 26. What is the difference in terms... 22 strength, 15. Wow, really? That's the difference in strength. Well, I don't want Benji to die, so you're gonna eat some mutton.
As you command.
And I'm gonna chain you
Not so fast.
where you stand. How are we doing
The hunt
here?
is on.
Ah. Sorry, Helena. Another level for the emo boy.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Sure it does, buddy.
At your disposal.
Okay, let's see here. Not dealing a lot of damage. Here's a little something. We're nearly there. The finish line is in sight.
Am I needed?
Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop!
Run like the wind!
Dang, if only I could move one more space.
I'm
How
here.
unfortunate.
Whenever you need me. Onward. I guess.
What am I?
In position. Oh no, you don't.
Oof. Yeah, no way you're hitting with those numbers. Owie.
Return to the sands!
I feel like Thaylenel is just getting a level up
solely from soaking all of this damage and maybe killing one enemy on this map. Ow.
Smash!
As soon as these foot soldiers are out of the way, that archer is going. I'm taking care of him personally.
Benji brings the heat!
Okay, we still have enough turns. We can do it. It'll work. It'll work. Ooh, exact damage on the Berserker. Nice, Maev.
I guess.
Oh, you can kill the archer! Okay. Proving your usefulness.
Undeniably skilled.
How's your first level up?
From ember to flame.
Not bad. I will put you in consideration. We are gonna disarm ya.
Drop something.
I'll take point. Very well.
Corvin can just get the kill here.
History will forget you!
A kill and some change. Very nice. Okay. And now nothing stands in our way
I'm here.
from arriving at the checkpoint and finishing out this slog of a chapter.
I was beginning to worry.
I'd be honored. This will be quick.
Chop chop!
Haste
Be
you,
swift.
push you, phase you.
Have fun.
I can't haste you, that's fine. Yeah, where are ya? You have been a thorn in my side.
Out of Benji's way!
I'm relieved to get rid of you. Looks like I'm getting outvoted on the pictures. That's fine. I mean, pictures are all about preference. So, like, where you might like one photo, if you're presented with options, you might like one photo over the other, but then the masses of people would be like, well, actually, I think this photo is better, and then you're kind of in the minority. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that
Benji brings the heat!
oh, you lie with the majority? I mean, either or, it's fine. Everyone's going to interpret something differently.
Please clap.
Heck yeah, Benji. 4 levels from your tier 3 promotion. I can't wait to see it. What was I saying? Right, so the thing about photos is everyone's going to interpret a photo differently.
Here you go.
Or just any art medium in general. So it's nice to see people have just different points of view and options. I disagree. It's not always about winning. I think it's what's most important about something is you put your heart into it, and even if you come out and you fail, whether it be a slight fail or like
What will you do now?
an insurmountable like loss, no matter what,
Disconcerting.
everything is about growth and learning from
I won't let you fall.
what you do and just channeling your exploits into good energy. So by all
I'm on
means,
it.
fall short on
I
that
am
math
here.
exam, or
Be swift.
don't make it first in some sort of like race at school, or just give yourself a day like to rest and take it easy, because at the end of the day, so long as you're trying your best, you're doing all that you can.
All wastes before the sun.
Yeah, you tell him, Sarah. Okay, 1 enemy remains.
next turn. I'm not going to kill that enemy just yet, because even though the chapter says to escape, I have concerns that if I kill the last enemy, it might also just take that as a clear condition. Okay. Alright, so we'll have Sia grab this. Hot bean juice.
Together.
Excellent. And let's get out of here.
Come on, who's surprised?
Wow. I wonder, does it factor in his lethality kills? Because it technically deals 600 damage. Does that factor into when Ren deals damage? Because that would be interesting. We just went straight to the next chapter, huh? Alright, I'll do the closing dialogue and then probably wrap it up for this stream, because I've been going for about 2 hours now, a little bit over. After fleeing from the Sylvans, the party follows the cloaked figure through the dense jungle. Fearful of the Sylvans' pursuit, they keep a swift pace. No one speaks until they reach the temple. Eventually, they are able to catch their breath. There, rising between the trees, is the temple we seek. I know Halaster warned us not to delay, but I'm not sure I expected a dash like this. Who is this Alistair?
Explain.
Wouldn't you like to know? Better yet, who are you? A mysterious one, have we?
How fed?
I am a bounty hunter of sorts. In Halfen, we are known as wet workers. And what about in other lands? I bet back in Etland they call you the extremely vague and bad at explaining. A man in my line of work finds use for many names. And how might that line of work have brought you to the Sylvans? Given how deadly he was the elf camp, I think I can guess. Then I will not waste words. I must admit, you never seemed in danger of that. Thalanel, is this it? The temple? Yes, we should prepare. The Grand Vicar warned of a challenge. Well, there you have it, Ren of many names. We got where we were going. We got where we were going. Your help is appreciated, but you're free to go.
You're mistaken.
No. You have stirred the Sylvan hive. I would not travel alone. Well then, I hope you like creepy jungle temples. I suppose we could use the help, but you will follow our lead. Fine.
Rekindle your strength.
Take a moment to catch your breath, and don't expect this to be easy. We'll take in only what we need, and dare not take out more than necessary either. I'll quickly go through the bonds just to clear them out. I have a feeling I know what the next chapter is if it immediately goes into the trial. And if that's the case, I believe there's a way to cheese the chapter. I don't know if it would have been phased out through updates at this point, but if it's still in, I'm thinking I might do it. Because there's also another chapter coming up a bit later that you can also cheese, and it's very amusing how you do it. God, everyone just gets back to camp, takes a break for a moment, and they're all chatty Cathy. Oh, I forgot. I meant to check that about if support has any benefit, but I never did get around to doing that. Alright, and actually we're gonna have to... Let's put this in the convoy. I'll keep Vigmar's charge on you. I will definitely keep Aspect of Lightning on you. That's fine. Permanent speed. I know someone was in need of that, I think. Healing power increase. Oysters. More oysters. Did anyone else pick up Enchanted Bacon? Interesting. Sounds good, man. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your French. Your omelette du fromage, as it were. Yep, that's looking good. I have a lot of upgrades too, so that's good. Keep that in mind for next time. Oakley dokley. Oh good, I did turn off interior sounds. I just had to make sure of that. Let's mute that. Let's bring. Oh. Yep, the interior music back. Ah. Nothing like a good stretch after a couple hours of tactical battling. Alrighty, folks. That draws another pleasant stream to a close. I want to thank you all for stopping by. Tavern's always open, and it's such a warm welcome to see all y'all in here, spending your evenings. I lost my train of thought. I'm so tired. Yeah, I won't keep us any more than we have to. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you all next week, continuing on our tactical adventure in the world of Dark Deity. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye now.